What's up, YouTube? What's up, Panda Nation? This is Panda, and I want your opinion, and I need your opinion. What do you guys think about this setup? I think this is better because few things are knows when using it with OBS. So, let me just check the live stream really quickly here, and I appreciate you guys tuning in today. It's really nice of you to do that. Please do subscribe, like. Now, I have a bunch of gear that you guys may want, but there's some Amazon affiliate links down in the descriptions below, so go check that out. If you guys want to support the channel financially, there's a Venmo and a PayPal. You can go to my Patreon website too, if you choose to. Not many of you go there quite a bit. Some of you guys come directly to either my Facebook groups or you go directly to my Instagram, which I am grateful for. But I need to make sure this is live because I don't get notifications, and it's actually telling me that I'm live. Okay, great. I forgot to change the thumbnail. I do apologize, guys. Actually, can I change the thumbnail now? Why I'm doing that? Because I would like to change it. That would be... Alright, let's go change that thumbnail. How about that? Because I just made the thumbnail too. And I also want to talk about how life is as a travel photographer and as a travel consultant. Give you guys my expectations as a digital nomad. That is the correct term for someone in my field of work. Because we work and we travel, and there's many people that travel for work. And let's go into the thumbnail here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys all my thumbnails. Holy crap, look at that, thumbnail after thumbnail after thumbnail. That's a lot of thumbnails. These are a lot of thumbnails. You should see my Photoshop folder. Holy crap, it's like 4 years worth of thumbnails. Yeah, 4 years worth of thumbnails. Now, where's the thumbnail that I just made? Okay, we're going to type it in. Travel. There it is. And then we're going to save it to the YouTube. And then, ta-da! We are done. So, just to give you guys an insight on my line of work, I'm a travel photographer. I'm self-taught. I went to school for a totally different subject. I started playing with photography when I was like 11, 12. My parents decided that it was best to put myself into a place where I'm not being bullied all the time. So they brought me a camera, so I started documenting, and I fell in love with it. And then I got into, when I was currently involved in rollerblading, I kind of blended the two. And then I didn't realize until like age 14 that like people were making money at that time making skate videos. So I decided to do that, and that's what transcended my video expertise as a self-taught videographer. When it comes down to photos, same thing. Self-taught. Just reading, catching up, reading books. Like, what's the encyclopedia book that I got? Justin from the hostel gave me a book called 1981. It's a encyclopedia of what happened in 1981. And there's some interesting things in there that I did not know. But it helps if you want to get a job with the embassy too. You got to know your history. You got to follow up. But I think it was a nice gift. I think that was kind of the best gift out of that whole entire day, other than going to Lookout with Sarah and Chris. So that was also a nice gift. So, and they always nice. So I really don't have any complaints with them. I do have a bone to pick with my parents though, because they are telling me, well, they're working on something. I cannot say right now. I shouldn't have been saying it in my Instagram. But, yeah. Sorry, I went back to my YouTube to make sure everything. But my website is up. This is the second website, and I'm still working on it. As you currently see, I'm still working on it. I'm still taking time out. This is what I'm doing on my Sundays. So, guys, bear with me. This is what I'm doing on my Sundays. I wake up. I started not to wake up at 5 o'clock like I normally do. Now I'm waking up at 7. I got to get used to another routine. Okay, but other than that, yeah, this is my website. Basically, got my rates. Right now, I was doing an $80 special. Because normally, it's $150 for 5 ads, for an hour shoot, the best 5, and yeah. And that's how I normally do. But I wanted to be a reasonable photographer and do $80 an hour at a section just for a limited time only, because I know people right now want photos taken, but due to COVID situation, it's complicated. So complicated. But here at the hostel, this is a public place. So people are required to wear face masks. You don't have to wear it in your room, but I kind of want to wear it all the time, and I have my reasons, and please believe me, my reasons are plausible. Some people just don't read and put others at risk, so it's best for me to keep myself safe. So I take measurements. But yeah, other than that, guys, I wanted to just talk to you guys about what's it like being a travel photographer or a travel consultant. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is not the easiest. Because, I had the cubicle life. I had that employment life, working hard. And I just decided that I need to find something that's going to make me happy. So I decided that, years ago, I'm going to quit the job, travel. And then the accident happened. And then I traveled after. And ever since then, I've been getting myself in quite a bit of a adventurous dilemma. If it's not related to customs issues, it has something to do with clients or trying to get clients to understand my contracts. As a travel photographer, I travel with contracts and I digitize them and I get them notarized. So everything is final. Now people quite don't understand that a couple years ago I had a client from hell back in San Jose. Oh boy. That video is still up and that video was not good. What a interesting individual. But she was not happy. I didn't take any photos. Mind you gotta watch that video. We met up to talk about photos, meeting up. She tried to lowball me on my own prices. Come on. That's unreasonable. How is someone supposed to make a living if you're going to lowball them continuously? Do you do this with everyone? But I wanted to share these stories with you guys because it's important to be aware that, even I struggle. And that's just honesty. I struggle from time to time because even right now, there were 4 weddings set up this whole summer. I had spread them out perfectly so I can get the editing on time because I'm going to be doing these weddings by myself. And I got gadgets like this, GoPros, that I can shoot in the corner, do POV videos. I got other cameras, other lenses, gimbals, video gimbals, sliders, carbon fiber slider actually. And I recommend a carbon fiber slider if you want to travel light. And what I'm thinking is maybe even upgrading my tripod to a carbon fiber, but right now financially I can't do it because financially I just am going through some legal issues with my last EEOC with my last employer, and I had to pay legal and proper and professional representation because I feel like the EEOC mediator did not address or talk with me or even discuss with me at first before. If you watch that video carefully, They decided on their own terms what rescheduled the date without even like, I was ready. I had officer Vang ready to be on standby at any time. It was his day off too. So, and I got a bunch of witnesses ready to talk. And now I think that's what they got with. You smelling that, ooh, that can of whoop ass. That's what they smelling. I'm confident I'm gonna win my EEOC because I have all my evidence here. But these are the issues what I was explaining about being in a digital nomad, working as a travel consultant, professional work, social work, digital work, marketing, video, movie, video production. You know, I dip myself in a lot. You know, education, history. It's important. I hope this is not so like. See, yeah, the live wire here is making the video laggy. Okay. I had tested this multiple times, and it seems like I can't get a clean signal. No matter what I can. And mind you, I just upgraded my my internet, my Ethernet card. Ooh, killer. This thing is like, so I upgrade everything on my laptop. This is the very laptop that you see before you, that I add all my video, photos, all my animations, all my, do my audio editing. This is what I'm using for my OBS right now, as I'm broadcasting this to you guys. Cameras over there, light here, light there, light there. If you guys want these lights, they are called the Veltrox RB08s. They're in the links down in the description below. Please do that, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share. But yeah, and also I wanted to do this kind of video setup because as a travel YouTuber and photographer, and when I do these YouTube videos, I have to find the right setup. And sometimes I switch off, as you saw, back and forth at my own apartment in Madison, right? You saw how I switched lights, and I did a whole tutorial about getting the best lighting setup for your YouTube channel under a budget with these lights, and or with the Aperture H198C. But anyway, I digress on that video. But here, I decided to turn the table this way because when I'm sitting this way and I have to like face the camera this way, but the microphone is this way, as you can see, the audio is flexing. Or it's best that I'm face you with the microphone directly towards, like diagonally towards the camera with the microphone here. And as you can see, the H4n Pro is sitting right on the pop filter. And I just got these three lights, the Veltrox RB08s. I got a lamp, and I got this natural light coming in that's trying to overexpose my shot. Bad sunny day. You were not sunny yesterday. Well, you were partly sunny yesterday. And then it rained the day before yesterday. Wow, that was a surprise. But yeah, I think Portland needed a bath. So yeah, here in Portland, right now what's going on downtown, people are actually protesting. There was a lot of confrontation yesterday when I was down there for a short brief time. There's a bike gang, or not a bike gang, a bike organization. I apologize, guys. Bike organization was just trying to rally peacefully, and you can see these. I'm not picking on Portland, but you can see individuals walking up with their middle fingers in their face, pointing in their face. That's assault, automatically. Any other day, that would have been an assault. You'd have been arrested. Am I right or wrong? You got a guy that was on a bike